Hello, hello, hello. Just waiting for some people to join. Well, I'm Shannon. I am a personal stylist. Um, I work with women all day, every day. That's what I do. So obviously, I also love clothes. I love Very Shop. This app is also amazing for the clients, but also for myself. I've been styling now for well over 4.5, 5 years, and I love it. And I love this platform because it gives me the accessibility to so many different brands and items for my clients, but also, like I said, as myself. And if you did not join me in the last few weeks, I did have so many different things to show you, so many tops and dresses and things of that nature. So, this is going to be all about being able to see all of those favorite things. So if you definitely didn't get a chance in the last couple of weeks to see any of those items, now is your chance to be able to see them. I have worn them, got so many compliments on so many things. So we're going to first start out with tops. So the first week is what I talked about was all about tops. Different tops for the summertime that you could rock now. You can do it on vacation, all of those good things. So I'm going to start out with this first top. Now, this one is by Most of All. This was actually one of my favorites and got a lot of compliments on this. Even if you check my Very Shop, you'll see that I've actually worn this. This is a great piece for the summertime. The details of the puff sleeves is probably my favorite. I'm going to pull this up so that you can see it. If I can find it. Okay, there you go. So yeah, that's the top. It's a great price. It's only $33.15. And keep in mind, you also get that 15% off during the live checkout. If you don't do it during this live, then you do still have 30 minutes after the live to still receive that. So that 15% off is going to be off of that low price. So you just can't beat that. So yeah, this is actually, like I said, one of my favorites. I love the fact of the detail sleeves. This is great to dress up. You can actually dress it down as well. I actually paired it with some really cute denim white jeans. You can do white. You could also um, do just a regular denim like shorts at this as well. So you just have so many options with this top because it's so versatile. It's also your statement piece, so you really don't have to do a lot. Hey ladies, thank you for joining. I'm just starting out, just talking about all of my favorites from the last few weeks. This is the first item that I pulled up, which is from Most of All, and I was just stating how I love the sleeves on here, the puff sleeves. This is a great outfit as far as the top that you compare it with other things such as like white denim, regular denims, cut off shorts. I know a lot of times too people think because it's all black, it's too hot for the summer, but that's definitely not true. The color of it doesn't have anything to do with it. It's always about the material of your outfits. So this is cotton, it's lightweight. Like I said, it's a great statement piece. It kind of speaks for itself. And again, you can't beat this price. This honestly has been my favorite. Like I said, I've worn this one already and got so many great compliments on it. So I definitely love this top. And the next one that I want to show you is going to be by Rosley. Now, this one I don't think was actually available. I couldn't find this one available anymore. But what I loved about this particular top is that it's a wrap top. I see I have it kind of like up, kind of all doubled up here, but it's a top that just is a wraparound. It's very lightweight. One of my favorite things about it was the details of the sleeve. It kind of ties right at the bottom of it, and this one I love this too because you can kind of like squish it up a little bit. Again, this is a great vacation top. If you're going to the beach, islands, wherever you're going, I think this is a great versatile top that you're able to wear. I did it with white jeans. You could do it with white jeans. You can do it. This is another one you can do with just denim, like a light colored denim. And you can also do it with shorts and pair it with a pair of great sandals, and you're good to go. And this is also one of my really favorite tops as well. From a couple weeks ago, I got a lot of compliments on this one also. And like I said, a lot of these items are pieces that, as a stylist, I love to present to my clients, especially when they're going on vacation. We know now everything is pretty much opening back up, which is also a great thing. So you have opportunities to wear all of these beautiful pieces. And, like I said, Very Shop has so many different brands. It can be hard to choose sometimes, to be honest with you, as far as, what you're looking for. But I do find that I get a lot of things for my clients along with myself, that it makes it super easy because it's like a one-stop shop, because now I'm finding so many different brands that I've never, maybe seen or heard of before that are on the app, and it makes it very convenient, to be able to do that. And like I said, it's just have so many great products, like you just can't beat it. So I mean, you can't go wrong. So again, this is just one of those tops that can kind of go with everything, especially during the summer. And the material is super lightweight as well. And I think that's also important. Anything that you're wearing during the summertime, you don't want to be hot. So you want to make sure that the pieces that you have are comfortable, but they're also versatile, so that you can kind of mix and match everything and wear them at different events and different occasions. It can be dressed up or it can be dressed down. And that's what I love about it. And I will also, when I did this, I rocked it like with a hat. So I think accessories are always a great option too, when you're wearing these items. If you're not afraid to kind of step out of your comfort zone a little bit and try something different, that's also a really great option. And show you another one that I really loved, was by Souvenir. I tried to find this one too, guys, and I'm sorry, this one, for some reason, I wasn't able to pull this one up. But this is also a really pretty top, and actually it looks even nicer on than it does on the hanger. It's kind of one of those things that you have to try on, and then when you see it on, it looks great. Again, I think this is perfect for a vacation. I think it's perfect for a great, like, going to brunch or lunch with one of your girlfriends. Super easy to pair, again, with like white jeans. White jeans are always a great option, and I'll show you a pair that I found on here that I thought were really nice. You can definitely pair white jeans with just about anything. And again, they're actually versatile as well. So yeah, like something like this would look great with a pair of white denim jeans. You can't beat it. This also has details on the sleeve as well, which is what I really like, the ruching on here. And it also has a nice V-neck. So this is sort of like a casual, like a casual outfit, that you could do during the daytime. I would probably wear a pair of nice little slides with it. Roll up the jeans. These jeans are actually great. They're like a high-rise crop jean, so they're already high-rise for you. You don't have to really do anything with them. They're a great price. And again, keep in mind, everything on here tonight is going to be 15% off of the price that you're seeing. So make sure you grab everything that you want, and then you also have 30 minutes after this live to still get that 15% discount. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. So this would be like my last top that I did, the other three tops that I had from a couple weeks ago. Now, prior to that, I also focused on dresses. I do think dresses are a great option during the summer. And one reason being that it's hot. Sometimes we don't always want to wear pants at everything that we go to. So dresses are always a great option for you in that event, that it has some versatility, it has some flow, and it's just like one and go. You can just be one and done with it. You can just pick one dress and then be done with the dresses at that point. So one of my really favorite dresses was this one from English Factory. And I'll put that one up for you. This one is beautiful. It's a baby doll dress. You can see how it looks. And ladies, this has pockets. You know that we always love a good pocket. I love a great puff sleeve. I mean, you just can't beat that. Again, one and done with it. And I love color. Color is something that I think is so important during the summertime. Might not always wear it all the time, but I feel like during the summertime, um, I definitely wear a lot more color and florals and prints and things like that than I normally would during any other season. And I think this would be like a great addition to your wardrobe during the summertime. It's easy to dress up. You can do it with a heel, or you can just keep it super casual, which is one way that I wore this dress is with a pair of high top sneakers, have on a baseball cap. You can, like I said, super casual. It doesn't have to be super dressy. And then even in the back, it kind of has ruching like right in here, a little detail in the back of it, and also right in the front. Again, pockets. You just, I don't care what it is. If it's a dress and it has pockets, I'm all in. I'm all in. Me too, Sophia. I love pockets. It's like, and nothing compares to pockets. Like, you just have to have them. You just have to have them. So this is definitely have been one of my favorites, and I'm definitely going to be wearing this again before the summer is over for sure. Now, another one that I have. This one is by Frida Roses. And again, this is also like a baby doll dress also. This one, hold on. This is one, that's one similar to this one. I think this one actually was already sold out, but this is another baby doll dress that I love. What I love about this one is number one, it is a baby doll dress. And I think in general with those types of dresses, they fit every body type. They're very flowy, so it's nothing that's sticking to you. You know, we can eat all we want and nobody will know because you won't see my belly bulging over because I've ate so much. So that's another thing that I like about them because they just fit super loose. They're free flowing. This one is a little bit more flowy at the bottom than the other one that I showed you, but I also love the print. This floral print is really, really pretty. This one, the sleeves, it just has some of the ruffles like on the side of it. It's just not a puff sleeve, but it's more like a short sleeve. But I actually love the fit of this one. And you guessed it, it has pockets. Yeah, I have a thing for that. You know, that's just me personally. But I do think this is another dress that's really pretty. When I actually wore this dress, I wore it with a pair of heels. It was like a light blue, like lily baby doll color. But with this one, every color that's in here, literally that you can wear with, you have white, you have pink, you have green. You know, like I said, I wore like a light baby blue. That's another pretty color. You can even do like a purple. Because the lilac is on the lines more of a purple color, so that is also a great option as well. Again, this is another one. If you want to keep it super casual, just throw on a pair of Converses, or just some flat sandals. I think would work great with this outfit as well. If you did want to do it a little bit more dressy, like I did when I wore it with heels, I would wear it to like a baby shower, bridal shower, a brunch, you know, a daytime event where you don't have to be overly dressed, but you can still keep it casually chic, as I like to call it. And this is one of the dresses in this kind of dress that I think works really well on those types of occasions. Because sometimes we want to still look great, obviously, but we don't always want to be too dressed or too overly dressed. And then when you leave the event, just take off those heels, throw on some sneakers, throw on a pair of flat sandals, and you're good to go for the rest of the day. If you want to go out, do some shopping, or anything else that you want to do, I think this is also a great option for you to be able, you know, to do that. So again, one of my favorites is this one, and another one. Now I know this one for sure did sell out, ladies. I couldn't find any another one like this, but this is by the line by K. And this is more like a long midi dress, a one shoulder. If you can see that, I don't know if I took it out of the frame. But this one, again, this also was one of my favorites. It is really, really long. This one actually comes all the way down to my ankle, so you probably can't even see the whole thing. But it's the details for me of this one that I loved. This back, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it fits like a glove. I love the fit of it. And also, it was, even though it was fitted, it still was very comfortable. And I was actually pleasantly surprised about that because it did fit my body frame, but the comfortability of it didn't feel like I had on something that was like super tight. It does just hug the curves, but it still looks really great on. I did just find a couple dresses. Like I said, this one was actually sold out. Just, something that's not exactly the same, but a midi dress that I thought was really cute. This one is like a cow neck midi that I really think is gorgeous. It almost reminds me more of like a slip dress almost, but I think that also is a great one as well. I got a lot of compliments on this dress. This one I did wear when I wore this one also because I'm a heels girl, so that's just me. But I did wear this one with heels. But I find even with this particular dress that is great, even if I didn't wear it with heels, I would do it with a pair of nice, sandals as well. This is perfect if, say, you were going away um, to maybe an island. Maybe someone is having a beachfront type wedding, something like this. I think it'd be perfect. And even if it wasn't like something on that lines, it's still, again, another dress that's versatile enough that you can still wear it during the daytime with a pair of flats, maybe put on a great hat, straw hat, sitting down near the beach somewhere and just looking fabulous and not having to do anything. Because again, it's the quality of it is amazing. It's super lightweight. Even though it does hug the body, it's not hugging where you feel uncomfortable or feel like you might not only be able to keep it on for a little while and not feel comfortable throughout the whole day in order to wear it. So this is another one, like I said, of one of my favorites. And let me just see. I think I had another dress for you that I just wanted to show you. I do wish they had that one, but and I think this is also a really cute midi dress as well. Um, it's from Free People. That's also another option. So anything like a mini dress, form fitting, any dresses that's kind of like form fitting like this one, and even if it's not so much, it still are great options for you. Again, daytime, nighttime, any type of versatility is always perfect for different events, and you don't have to feel too overly dressed. So those are the kind of dresses I really love during the summertime because I just feel like we want to be still girly, but at the same time, we want to have the option of being able to just keep things a little more casual, but still look good. So, and when you have those kind of options and you have enough versatility, then you're able to do that. Without feeling like you have to be dressed all the time to look good. That doesn't equate to having to look good just because we're not overly dressed. So these again are great options, ladies, for doing that. Now, my last series that I did, we was more so just putting a look together, and that one I focused on again one of the tops that I showed you. So if anybody didn't see it, this was actually the top again that I showed in the beginning. That I used this as an example of what I did, and I put a whole look together with that one. That one was I was mainly just showing you how to put a style or a look together. That's simple. Um, Not a lot of work that you have to do to it. And like I said, because I love this top so much, I just thought that this was really a great option in order to do that. And it's one of my favorites for that reason because I love the detail. I love that it's lightweight. The color black goes with everything. So it's usually simple to be able to pair something together with a black top, especially if you're not really sure what to wear or you have any issues when it comes to kind of figuring out what outfits to put together because I know that's not easy for everybody and you might get stuck a little bit. So I always think that to kind of start out and to lay the foundation, to start with something that's simple and already is a statement piece so you don't have to do a lot. And this top kind of really fits the bill when it comes to that. So that was a reason why I used this one as part of my put together look, you know, when I did style a whole look together. And like I said, this was actually one of my favorites. And when I did style this look, I also styled it with what's over here, again, just showing you, just like a pair of white jeans, you know, like I said, this, you know, they're it's perfect together, a great combination, super easy to do. And I kept it light. I didn't really, you know, want to do a lot. I had a pair of shoes, and I'm going to show you the sandals that I paired with it. In 1 second here. These internationally blank sandals. When I tell you how comfortable this shoe is, like, you can't, words can't even describe, cannot describe how awesome this sandal is. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It's comfortable. I think it's a great statement piece because it does all the work for you, especially when you're keeping a look just simple. You don't want to maybe do a whole lot. This kind of the sandal right here, I promise you, if you even think twice about not getting this, you're going to regret it because this shoe is beautiful and you really can't beat that price. And again, let's think about it, ladies. We got 15% off of the price that you're seeing as well. So definitely keep that in mind. But I just love the height of it. It's not super high. It's really comfortable, and I love how it kind of does this crisscross like right in the front. If you can see that, it's comfortable when you where your toes are at in the shoe. I didn't have any issues. It doesn't, your foot doesn't slide through or anything like that. But I do think, you know, paired together with the top, the black top and the white jeans, that it looks really great. And if you did want to do maybe an all black, like monochromatic look, I'll show you another pair of pants here. These high right ankle pants, I think also from Most of All, which is also the brand, I believe, um, of you know, of the top. But something like these two together, along with those pants, if you just want to keep it all in black, all monochromatic, and still keep it really simple, this is definitely another option for you that I think will work really well. I don't know. I just think all anytime that you have at least a nice staple piece when it comes to a shoe, it can say a lot without saying too much, and then you don't really have to do a lot because again, this look was all about keeping it really simple so that you didn't have to do too much to your look. And another thing that I added that I actually have on are these earrings by Adina, which are absolutely beautiful. Hoop earrings are a must to me. I think it's a staple to have when it comes to jewelry. And these are beautiful. They're like cubic zirconias. They're thin. They go on really easy. If you can kind of see, if I'm in the frame right, the cubic zirconias. Beautiful earring. It's a great size. I wear hoop earrings with just about everything. So these to me are perfect. They go with everything. They're dainty, very ladylike, simple, but yet clean. So, you know, anytime you're thinking about jewelry, just kind of keep those things in mind when you're putting a look together, like what kind of jewelry that you want to wear with it. So to me, with the black top and maybe the white denim jeans and the black sandals, these hoop earrings aligns perfectly, you know, with that outfit. So that keeps it very simplistic to me when you're doing that. And that's something that I love. You know, not to do anything too overboard. Sometimes you don't want to just exaggerate. If you want to keep lines clean, and just make one thing maybe your statement piece that everybody is like kind of gravitates to. So to me, this top is the statement piece, and then everything else around you're building towards with the outfit that you want to put together. So just kind of keep those things in mind anytime that you're putting an outfit together of how you want it to be presented. Now, one other thing I want to say about putting the look together that I did is that I also thought about a layering piece, meaning that sometimes during the evening time, I know where I'm at. Sometimes it gets maybe chilly, or if you're going somewhere in the evening and you might get a little cold, I think another great option is to also add a third piece. And I did that with this jacket. This one was by Billy, I think. Yeah, Billy the Label. And I'll bring this one up. And this jacket is awesome. This jacket is beautiful. And it all actually reminds me, the funny thing is, it reminds me more of like a blazer. And I think that's what I really loved about it, because it still gives the look of a blazer, even though it's a jacket. To me, adding on another piece like something like this, if you have on that whole outfit that I presented to you, is a great, again, layering piece. If it's chilly, this is something that you can just pull on and just pull it right over your shoulders. You don't even have to put the whole jacket on. I think just throwing things over your shoulders when it comes to a jacket just looks so chic that I don't even have to put my arms through it. So something like this to me would be awesome. And this one is made a little bit more oversized, and it does have pockets as well. And like I said, if it kind of crosses in the front, so it gives you the illusion of more of like a blazer. And the price is amazing. I mean, $34, and then you still get 15% off of that. You can't beat that. This jacket normally ran over $268. So this is definitely a must have. And it's lightweight enough that even though it is during the summertime right now, like I said, if it's just for just kind of throwing over your shoulder and you're going somewhere and it's just a little chilly and it gets chilly at night, or if you're at an event or what have you, to dinner with friends, this is something that you can just throw on. It's not heavy at all. It's cotton, it's lightweight, and this is a perfect go to, again, to have that whole complete look for you. So you don't have any worries when you're trying to put something together. But again, this is a beautiful jacket. Beautiful, beautiful. I definitely wouldn't bypass this one. This is a keeper for sure. And you can even transition this piece even outside of the summertime. So it's a win win altogether. So like I said, ladies, that was all of the items that I have. Again, make sure if there's anything that you really loved, so make sure you go ahead and check out and get your 15%. If you don't do it now during the live, then certainly after the live, you do have 30 minutes to also receive the 15% on top of the discounts that you've seen this evening, for everything, that I showed you, for the tops, also for all of the beautiful dresses. And then last but not least, we had putting together one complete look and outfit. So those were all the things that I had to share with you. I hope you enjoyed them. I enjoyed presenting them to you, and I look forward to doing it again. And I hope you have a great night.